to the first short and sweet of 2024, where the reviews are short.
And it's really sweet that they shared it with us.
And here we go again, Sarah, right?
We're right back at the beginning. What a delicious cycle, Chad.
We just wrapped up the year of 2023, and now we've got a first release here of 2024. But this is the Larceny Barrel Proof.
124.2 proof. The A124, that's gonna take me a minute.
A124.
And it's 124 proof. And it's January of 24. Wow, it's like the number 23 with Jim Carrey, that movie.
Yeah. And speaking of the new year, about 60% of you who watch these videos are not subscribed to our channel. So let's get a resolution going here. It's 2024. Hit the subscribe button. We really would appreciate it.
We would. I'm like, why don't you like me? No.
Just like always, this is 6 to 8 years mixed in here, and it's their wheated mash bill from Heaven Hill,
Barrel
which
proof.
makes it 68% corn, 20% wheat, and its normal 12% malted barley.
Obviously, we have a media sample here, but a full price bottle is $64.99. And we did suggested, you know, definitely get those like desserty baking notes, brown sugar, almost like cookie dough on the nose. Yeah, sugar cookie dough.
It's syrup. Yeah, I'm getting syrupy sweetness.
I like cookies.
I like cookies. Yeah, caramel. Yeah. All right. Well, first time of 2024. To your health. Okay.
I take it back. I said
Wow.
sugar cookies before, but this is more like snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles.
Like, you know, it has a little bit of cinnamon on it.
For sure. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of caramel in here.
I wouldn't expect to get spice notes with the wheater, but
Well, you know,
it happens.
It is alcohol. It is
From the-
high-proof alcohol.
And the wood,
and the
you know,
wood.
the
and
wood notes.
So many other elements.
Ooh, but towards the finish, those desserty notes go into that oak, and that's nice.
Yeah, it's actually pretty viscous, syrupy, and full. I mean, this is the first bourbon of the day, but
Yeah, I like the viscosity. The texture is really nice.
it's pretty rich. Second sip. Of course, before we tell you about the second sip, we want to hit pause. Tell you about our home on the internet for the first time in second time in 2024. It's whiskyambitions.com. It's where you get the long sleeve that I'm wearing and the
A restock of these coming very shortly.
Okay,
They're on order.
yes. Of course, the Glencairns we're drinking from. That's a little hot, actually. Second sip. Kind of got me there in the sales pitch part. Water glasses that I'm getting ready to drink from right now.
We got candles, we've got cocktail syrup, we've got coffee, we've got more waiting for you.
Always available or coming at whiskyambitions.com.
And you can become a patron at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight and join our community for as little as $1 a month. That is where we put out discounts on that merch depending on your tier. After the episode exclusives, access to barrel picks. We've got several on deck right now, and more.
Okay, well, now we're going to have to go third sip because I drank water.
I don't know. After
completely
the second
forgot.
sip,
All right, you're letting it set in. Talk about the finish while I take my third sip.
I mean, like I said before, I think that oak really comes in. It's nice. I think mouthfeel, texture, depending on what you... Some people really don't like the term mouthfeel. I learned
get
that
it.
recently.
It sounds a little pretentious.
It does, but texture...
We just get used to it in the biz.
It's very coating. It's really oily and nice. I think this is a great foot for them to start off in this year with like putting this forward.
I agree. It's a lot more viscous than I sort of remember Larceny barrel proofs before. It's a lot more caramel than I remember of them either. Very full, very coating, very much on the side cheeks.
Yeah. Towards the finish, a little bit of dryness does get introduced, I think. But again, when we're talking barrel proof, it can happen, you know. But yeah, it's
almost allspice kind of of a spiciness
definitely
there.
like a kitchen spice in there. Again, that I wasn't expecting from a wheater or don't normally expect, but when we're talking about the proof and then also all that time spent in the oak, who knows what flavors it imparted.
Oh, I know what I'm getting. It's sort of like a dark rum. That's sort of
That like syrupy.
Yeah, I was thinking back to like a rum cake that I had over the holidays, and very much like just a dark syrupy,
Rum cake.
rum.
Nice.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna stick with snickerdoodle and oak.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I think this is a good start for them in 2024.
Agreed.
So we'll have to see. Will this go in the 2024 best of contention? I don't know. We got 2 other releases, one that comes out in May and one that comes out in September.
We got a while to go.
And then of course all the others to compete with, but that's where we better leave it. If you haven't subscribed to us already, come on and do it for 2024. It's right up here. There's suggestions of other videos down here, and we hope to see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you, Heaven Hill. Until next time, drink more bourbon.